and welcome to this video. This is gonna be a bit of a different one because I have a special project today. A few weeks ago I bought a camping box that can convert into a bed for my car, second-hand for very cheap, and today I'm going to start transforming it to fit my car, and I want to make it a bit more nice, so I'm going to just sand it down and give it an oil coating. When I'm going to go back to the UK in a few weeks, I'm going to go there with my car because it's just way easier with Otto, because some ferries don't take foot passengers with dogs on them, or you have to fly, but obviously that's a lot of stress because he can't be in the cabin with me. I always needed someone to take us there basically, or just to get us over with the ferry and then the train, but obviously that's also very expensive to take the train to go up to Scotland. So yeah, long story short, this year I'm going to take my car with me so Otto can go on the ferry with me, and that's way easier. And also I'm going to basically transform my car into a bit of a mini camper on a budget, just so that we can save on accommodation, because in between our hikes, if we need a rest or if I need some time for editing, I can just basically go back to the car and have a place to sleep and stay for 1 or 2 days, just to recharge our batteries and everything. And I also can keep my resupply, like Otto's dog food, in there. So yeah, it just makes sense, but I have a bit of work to do to make it happen. So let's go. I'm almost done. There's a few things that I still need to put in the car, but my DIY camper conversion is almost done now. And look at that. That's my bed on top, a blanket for Otto, then 2 baskets with just some supplies, some food, coffee things, and then my cookware, coffee maker, pot, a pan, cup, and a gas stove. Then down here there's a basic tarp, just one of those €5 things from the hardware store that I can put around here with these magnets that I put here. So I can basically, almost like a shower curtain, I can put the magnets along here and then hanging the tarp from there. Then in here a little camping chair, lightweight, a little camping table. Then I've also added some curtains. They're not the best ones, as you can see. They're not completely see-through, and there's a little gap up here, but yeah, it'll work. And yeah, as I said, I wanted to do this on a budget, so yeah, it's just some basic things. And then that's the front. As you can see, the mattress can fold over at night. I have some space here to put my backpack during the day. And then down here there's a huge amount of space. As you can see, I have a water canister, and then it's probably hard to see, but there's really a lot of space in here. I brought some extra stuff, some resupply, some stuff for Otto, and yeah, that's the top. It's a bit wobbly, but I think it can't go anywhere, so I don't think it will actually crash. It's totally fine. I'm really happy with the result and so excited to try this. I'm going to take the ferry tomorrow to get to the north of England, and then the day after that we'll drive up into the Highlands, and I'm really excited, so see you tomorrow. Hello from our long road trip across Europe. Otto and I have been driving for a couple of hours already. We just crossed into the Netherlands. We are going to Amsterdam, and we're taking the ferry there to take us to Newcastle overnight. I'm really excited to arrive. It's been kind of a long day already, and yeah, we got up really early. This was very quick. I didn't even realize it, and then we were already boarding the ship, and it's quite early still. I think we have 2 hours before the ship actually leaves, which is, yeah, not ideal. That will be our home for the next 16 hours. And yeah, I thought I could walk a little bit, because oftentimes for ferry terminals there's some sort of cafe area, waiting area, and I thought I could just check in and park the car and walk a little bit, but then we weren't allowed to walk around the harbor area. But yeah, once I realized we already had to board the ship, it's a bit unfortunate, because I think there's only a small space to walk dogs on the upper deck, but yeah, it is what it is. But we have all our stuff for the night, but I think it's quite cozy, and yeah, it'll be okay. It's 7:30 now, and I just had my dinner. I brought some salad and a sandwich, and yeah, we just relaxed a little bit. I think Otto is not too happy about the fact that we're basically cooped up in here. I don't know, he seems a bit not stressed really, but yeah, just uncomfortable that he can't move a lot. But yeah, I hope that the night will go by really fast and we can get some sleep, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. We had a really good night. There were no waves apparently. It was just the ship was just going so smoothly, and yeah, I was really tired and Otto was too, so yeah, we both did get a good amount of sleep, which is great. I already took a shower, which is probably my last shower for the next 3 to 4 days. We've made it to Scotland, and as you can see, I already found our spot for the night, for the first night in our little converted DIY mini camper. Found a nice spot in the middle of the forest, not too far from Milngavie, where we'll start the West Highland Way tomorrow morning. So yeah, this is just a place for a stopover. Unfortunately, it rains quite a bit, so yeah, we're a bit scooped up inside, but yeah, that's totally okay. Otto is tired too, and we're going to do a lot of walking from tomorrow, so yeah, we'll just have a bit of rest, and I'm gonna edit a video and then yeah, make myself a tea. It's 6:30 now, and I think it's going to get dark soon, so I'm going to make myself something for dinner. I still have a bit of noodles left over, but since it's really cold actually with the wind, I'm also going to make myself a cup of noodles just to have something warm. And yeah, maybe a tea. I'm going to boil some water. Look at that, this is so cozy. I'm going to put my window covers up here. It's quite cold, to be honest, and I feel like I still have to get used to everything, and obviously things are a bit harder to cook if you can't really sit outside if it's raining, but yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's very cozy. I have my cup of noodles here, and I made some tea, and I have some crisps and some wine gums. Just going to enjoy a cozy night and see you tomorrow.
Good morning! We survived our first night in the mini camper, and yeah, it was quite cold, but not too cold with all our blankets, and I slept really well. But it rained so much, which is not a very good sign for the West Highland Way, because the ground will be soaking wet. Going to get up now and yeah, change into my hiking clothes and then drive to Milngavie.
Okay, we've made it. I'm all packed up. As you can see, my backpack is ready, and now we're going to drive to Milngavie to meet a friend, and we start the West Highland Way together. And yeah, I'm really excited, but I'm also kind of anxious because I don't know if I underestimated the temperature. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very cold morning, and yeah, it's so windy and it feels well below freezing. So yeah, I don't know if this was a mistake, but we'll see. And yeah, but it would be boring if everything would be easy all the time. So yeah, so we're just going to start and see how things go. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for our West Highland Way videos. Look at this. I found the perfect spot for our first real night in our DIY mini camper. Like the last one was just as a little stopover, but now this is the first night, and look at this. Wow, it really can't get any better than this. I'm so happy that I found this cute little spot, and it's still quite early. So I've made a cup of coffee, and yeah, going to have that with some cookies, and yeah, just sitting in there and enjoying this view. Wow! I think I'm going to start on dinner. I'm having a salad with some vegan cheese and avocado. This was such a nice afternoon, just resting a bit in the car, enjoying the views, and yeah, having some coffee and now dinner. And yeah, it's so cozy, and yeah, we have a lot of blankets to keep us warm during the night. I think it will get down to -1 degrees, but we will be fine. And yeah, really excited to wake up to those views, and tomorrow's supposed to be really nice and sunny. And yeah, see you then. Good night.
Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. It's so sunny. Wow.
This is perfect. Wow. Otto and I are just setting off after our second night in the car, and so far it's been really great. There's not a lot that I would change. I mean, obviously it would be great having a real van to like really comfortably sit inside and cook inside, but I'm quite happy how this turned out, and it's been so comfy and cozy, and being able to just park somewhere and have amazing views. We're now driving a bit further north to find a place for the next 1 or 2 days for me to finish some editing and just some rest. And then we're off for another trail, so definitely stay tuned for that. I really hope you've enjoyed this little vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!